HCR works. Honda Civic on track. Second place.
What do you have to say when people come up to you?
I say please subscribe to Danny DC2 on YouTube and ring the bell so you're notified of future videos. That's a good one!
Honda Civic.
Morning everyone, super early start today. It's bank holiday Monday. We're out in the M3. We're off to Cadwell Park to see Josh in his new Civic EG K24 road tracks. We're going to see what he can do at the time attack stage. Now, I'm awake really early today, so early in fact, I'm here before the petrol's still asleep. I'm sat in the car waiting for the pumps to be turned on, so yeah, I've messed up today. I'm going to be a bit late over there, hopefully not too much kerfuffle. So it's Civic EG K24 road tracks, Cadwell time attack, and we're going to have a look at all the other stuff going on today. It's going to be a good day, so let's get into it once this petrol wakes up. Well, arrived Cadwell. That's Pete's bus, Josh's dad's latest bus, very nice. He's got a 5 Series estate. Then we'll look at Josh's car in a second, but yeah, this event, right? So it's time attack, which I've never been to a time attack event before. I've never been that interested in the idea of it, to be honest. I can see why some people are interested in it, you know. But the whole idea of time attack is you have like 4 15-minute sessions throughout the day. You just go out and try and do your fastest time. And yeah, it's obviously a timed lap, which of today is Cadwell Park, and they've got different classes, and I don't fully understand the class structure. There's quite a lot of classes going on, but Josh is in one called Club 2-Wheel Drive. But as we'll see, there's varying cars throughout the different classes. Anyway, yeah, so this is time attack, right? But it's also Civic Cup, but it's also some kind of drifting competition. Pardon? So yeah, you've got time attack, Civic Cup, drifting competition, and if that's not enough, what else have you got? We've got a car show. There's an actual car show. Do you remember car shows? Yeah, do you remember car shows, right? Do you remember? So the main event for you is going to be this Civic and what Josh can get up to today. So Josh has been building this, well, Josh and his dad Pete, they've been building this for probably about 2 years now, I think. The car started out as a free shell from Sam, who you've seen on the channel before. He donated them a shell and then they've built this from it. It's pretty mega.
Yeah, we're good now.
So obviously we quite like this track, as you all know. Seen Cadwell Park enough on my videos. Right, I'm going to try and not moan too much today, but there's a lot of things I could moan about with this event and time attack and stuff. I like the idea of it in principle, but I also think it's a bit silly in a lot of ways. Now, one of the silly rules is that all of these racing cars that are competing in time attack, apparently they all need to have passenger seats. Yeah, really. So, yeah, obviously that's not a... I mean, just there's some silly rules. We'll probably go more into it throughout the day, but how many racing cars do you know that have passenger seats in them? Because, you know, even my chuffing E46 doesn't have a passenger seat in it, for Christ's sake, so I won't be able to enter. It's daft. There's a few daft things. Hey Josh.
You what?
I'm just talking about your passenger seat.
Yeah, nice one. Silly, but...
Yeah. Can we do some cross vlogging today, Mike? Yeah. Scrutineering time for Josh. Has he been scrutineered before? Ever? I don't think he has.
Yeah, he got a little bit on that track day the other day, but...
A little bit of scrutiny on the track day? That's interesting. Maybe. Well, there's both time attack people here doing the regulatory stuff, and there's MSA UK people obviously doing the motorsporting stuff. So, see what they find. What's that there? That's that silly Evo, isn't it? I like these wheels. He's got a lock wire on his hub nut. That's interesting. Is he into models of little Kents?
I don't even know what that's about.
Are you into models of Japanese Kents?
Yeah.
A little bit of work to do for Josh before he goes out. He's fitted some stiffer rear springs on his coilovers. is actually running my old yellow speeds on this. The last time my Integra was on track was on the coilover, was that, and that one this car. But it's running a bit stiffer springs because of the downforce. But it's just raised the rear end up a little bit, so they're just gonna lower it down slightly. Just switching cameras, I'm gonna be flicking between them today. Not decided what the primary vlog camera should be, but it should be this Canon. You let me know in the comments which camera do you prefer. In fact, let's do a side by side. Alright, so we've got the GoPro on the right, which is much better sound quality, I believe, and the stability much better. We've got the Canon on the left, which not quite as good stability, not quite as good audio, but a much more natural looking picture, I think, than the GoPro. What do you think? Which one? I can't dual wield all day. I'll be getting some funny looks if I do. Right, it's nearly time to go for practice 1. Just put the call out now, so where do you want to spectate from, Downchange? Where do you want to spectate? Yeah.
I was thinking we might go on separate corners and then we can exchange footage.
That'd be a good idea, actually. Yeah. I want to go Coppice, really.
Whatever. I might go mountain.
All right, sounds good. Hey, look, they got some new branding at Cadwell. That used to say Comma Oils, I think. Don't know if you've ever actually spectated much at Cadwell before on any of these vlogs. So this is Coppice, the fast left, the best corner. Maybe one of the best corners in the UK, I don't know, could be. Extra spicy because of the run up into Charlie's 1 and 2, which is just up there.
That's a little bit.
So it sounds like Time Attack have got their own, you just said less than ideal as well, hang on, this ain't on. They've got their own kind of like Crofty from the F1. Well, Crofty's a bit of a gobshite, isn't he? You know, he just talks. Just keeps going, just keeps talking. Don't matter if he's got anything good to say, he'll just keep talking, you know. It seems like this guy and Crofty have got a lot in common, I reckon.
Quite often.
This commentator, man, is proper daft. Like, I'm sure he's a nice guy. Yeah, that looks fast. Looks pretty fast. I should say this is only the practice session, right? The way it works, other than having to have a passenger seat in your racing car, the way it works is there's 2 practice sessions. Right, these are the names of the sessions. There's 4 sessions, right? They're all timed. These are the names of them. But the competition side of it only counts for the last 2, I think. Or something like that. I don't know really, to be honest. Well, Josh has gone up to 3rd place straight away, so I'm sure he'll be happy with that. I'm not at 2nd place actually. So Boston is the Lotus that we saw, and Josh is just 2 tenths behind him. Alright, the Pro class is out now. We'll go and see Josh in a sec, right? But Pro class is out, which is, from what I can gather, the fast people with like unlimited rules almost. Oh. Go on, Colin! Right, let's make his way back, see how Josh feels with his first session out in the car. He's that Subaru. Colin's just gone off again, I missed it, just as I put my camera away. It's going really wide here and yeah, had a bad time there nearly. Now Josh had a bit of a moment there, I didn't see it, but Mike just showed me the video, so This is what happened. Well, I'll let Josh tell you. Josh, what happened with the brakes?
In between rev matching, I did fourth and then I kept my foot on the pedal.
Down to third for
down to third, and I hit a bump and my then racing shoes are a bit slippy.
Yeah. Like brand new, that's why. You scuff them in. Like track tyres.
Slips off, my foot fully was on the bulkhead, so I had to get it.
Really? Shit,
whack
man.
all the lock on.
Was a welder.
Oh well, still pretty fast though. 2 attempts off the fastest time, so I think we've got about another hour and a half, probably 2 hours until the next session.
Where are you going?
It's proper baking, you you saw the sunshine I got at Silverstone. Well, I'm going to get a bit toasty, I think. I'm going to end up being a little bit, I'm already feeling a bit, yeah, you know. I've got obviously the protection on my neck, but everywhere else, I need some Factor 30. You got any Factor 30, Mike? You're a bit of a ginger, aren't you? You got some 50, aren't you?
I've got.
You brought nothing? You are dangerous, man.
Bank holiday.
Yeah.
Got a hat on it.
It's supposed to rain. This time I'm sweating my fucking balls
I think
off.
it probably will rain, but it's looked like that since we got here. But yeah, the sun is still here. Look at all the cars here. This is not even the car show. The car show's over there. The car show's not been too intrusive yet. There's loads of people, mate, down there. I've never seen as many people at Cadwell before. You know, if Josh had a quid for every time it can be asked today, what power is it, mate?
Pay for the season.
I think it would. He'd have at least a tenner, I reckon, already today. So pay for a little bit of fuel or something. But yeah, that is the term of the day. What power is it, mate? And then Josh has to have an awkward, because he's only had it on a hub dyno, so he has to tell him that it's wheel horsepower and then convert it into layman's terms for him. What power is it, mate?
400.
Oh, I thought it was a 420.
Well, 370 wheels, so however you want to.
370 wheels, probably about 420, isn't it?
If it's 15%.
Yeah, we'll call it 420 just for the funny number. Alright, cool. This is the Civic Cup, the famous Civic Cup. This guy's got a right lead, man. There's some drifting cars on today as well. It's that Toyota. Josh is just gonna stiffen his rear bar. He said he was struggling with understeer a little bit in the slower corners, so he's gonna put his rear bar a slightly stiffer setting. He's got a real posh rear bar. Can't remember which rear bar it is, but it's not the factory kind of style of rear bar, it's something else. But while he's doing that, we're gonna go for a little wander around the pits.
Oh, cool tow rigs.
Yeah, the 5 Series estates are dominating. There's a few Volvinskis, yeah. A few of them, a few X5s, but yeah, 5 Series estates are absolutely dominating as expected. There was one of these racing yesterday at Silverstone. Blue Rally. Oh, harness down to the floor, interesting choice. This thing was in Pocket Rocket or something.
Oh yeah.
It's a fucking E36 coupe. What's all that about? So there's some cool stuff floating about, obviously. I don't know if this guy's... I don't think he's on track, is he? No. Is that Mr. Broadbent's car? Jimmy? Alright. Yeah, I saw this was out in Pocket Rocket as well. Looking good. Well, they all were. This thing looks like a proper actual touring car to me.
It's fast as fuck.
I think there was an actual championship for him though. I didn't see the Micra out or the Civic. But I also didn't see this GT3 RS out. I think he's just chilling. Mike, I've never seen Cadwell Park so busy before. It feels unnatural, doesn't it? It's weird.
I've done some track days that aren't far off.
K-swaps. Interesting. I didn't even see him go around, did you?
Saw this go around, it's 350.
Yeah, he was a bit steady, wasn't he? Yeah, it's cool. Felt like he was struggling though. That is a touring, isn't it? A BC Racing have Are they sponsoring like Time Attack in general, do you think?
It seems that way, doesn't it?
Because there's a lot of BC racing stuff on the go.
Crack on that.
Oh, that is a big sunset. What do they call it? Full moon?
Is that what it is?
I don't know, something like that. That's gearbox off like EK9, mate. Oh, Mike.
Ah, fucking hell. What's that now?
That must be like...
4.2?
There's definitely way more BMs, yeah. Loads of silly Evos. More Evos than Supras, isn't there? Supras. There's more Evos than Subarus.
Yeah.
Isn't there? Oh, de-rigging already. Well enough. Packing up, I'm off. Oh yes, right.
Mate.
Peak. There's an Alpina estate here, very nice, obviously, but there's also a car down in Club Two-Wheel Drive as being a BMW M3 Alpina, which, as we all know, doesn't exist. M3 Alpina, what are you talking about? So we need to try and find it. This is the Ford Fusion, which may or may not have my old engine in from the DC2, and that's obviously the Elise Exige thing, which is leading the class which Josh is in at the minute. So yeah, this was also racing at Silverstone in the same garage as Kev, if you remember. So I don't know if they've changed the car at all, but yeah, it's the same one. And we've got Rusky Weldman there with his carbon clear. There was a plan last year for me to drive this at Anglesey, but it didn't happen, did it? And we ended up driving his RS4 instead. Do you remember?
Danny!
Jesus, that's a good time to get the camera out there, wasn't it? Hey?
A bit shallow, considering the time I did.
Congratulations, what time did you get?
Thank you. I don't want to say.
Oh really? that good, yeah?
Let me put it this way. It was enough for a third, and it's below 150.
Below 150?
Yeah, like way below 150.
Even Mike was below 150.
Yeah, so, you know, I'll leave it at that. Enough for a third. It's a shallow
Right.
third.
Okay. Well, at least you got a bit of silverware, right?
A win is a win.
And more today, do you think?
And a bottle of bubbly.
A bottle of bubbly?
Improved by 1 second, so...
Okay.
I see you bought a new GoPro.
Yeah,
GoPro
I finally got a decent one.
Yeah.
It's a 9, it's just a 9. I bought it a week before the 10 come out. Would you believe? Yeah.
You like it?
It's good, it's alright. I see you part next to Colin McRae. How's he getting on? So we've got a lot of K-swap cars here today, including a K-swap Clear. Yeah? What do you think? The NSX and the EK. I didn't see the EK out. Did you see the EK out? No. Did not see the EK out, no. Yeah, a few Evos here, like, isn't there? There's that M4 that was out on Josh's session as well, that we saw. Did you see this Astra out? Kind of large. Very large. Yeah. Right, Josh is about to go out for his second practice session. I think that's what it's called. I don't know.
Big
I'm sat
power
at the
numbers.
mountain, look, 'cause Eddie G's here.
I found through the cars.
It's a nice view in that. It's going to be a bit hard to get a video, but unfortunately we've got Daft Lad right in the lug holes.
Learn how to make himself, and it's a trend that we've seen in HCR Works, Honda Civic. Generally speaking, there's no point to push right now. So as we go into the afternoon, we should see these times fall a little bit as these drivers run fast and set the throttle.
We'll have to at least do one quick lap of the car show at some point just to try and find the best examples of motor vehicles that have arrived. Yeah, man. Mate, I've never seen so many people here.
We need a pandemic, don't we?
Yeah. How do we get through? Maybe we just go that way. Right, we're here, we're in the car show. Where it's happening, mate, it's happening. Oh, we've already found a 5 Series estate, man, straight away. Whew. Right, nothing else is important now. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen the sign, like, these cars are all very nice and everything, but we know there's better lingering. Oh, I've got some racing red drums over here. Alright, so let's try and find some more racing drums. Tell you what, I'm liking this though.
There's one of them at Scrappy the other day.
Is it? I don't know why he's put the speed holes. Right, that's pretty good, but you got the carbon intake there, look, and then for some reason, extra speed holes, that's, come on. So close yet so far. But window stickers as well, we'll try and find some good window stickers. That one had Dare to be Driven on it, which, you know, Saxo VTS, Dare to be Driven. Do I watch Gears and Gasoline? I don't know what that is.
They've got a red and a yellow RX-7.
Have they? Is this them there, is it?
No, they're American.
Oh, Americans, are they? Interesting Supra. There's a K20 Civic down there.
SIR too. To be fair, this is probably the best thing here.
Got a Magpie shifter in it as well. Nice, isn't it? R888Rs, also known as a Supreme Racing tyre. Mate, it goes on for a bit. Oh, hang on, Mike. There's a lot more down here. But has he got racing drums? Mike, he's got racing drums. Oh, he's even done the little hubcap. Like he's even done the little cap for his bearings. That's nice, isn't it? Oh yeah, we're at the Ford bit. Oh yeah, we're at the Ford area. We've arrived.
We've descended.
It's all the WRC cars, isn't it?
It's fucking making that sound the bus makes when it airs out to let open.
The disability mode. Let's have a quick nosy. He knows what he's got, look, he doesn't even have to stunt on anyone. Oh, it's a Manuel as well. Spanish gearbox. Oh, I don't think it's even a T5.
Is he pretending?
I don't think it's a T5. Alright, help me settle the debate here. Should this Fudge Ice Nougat from Silverstone, should it have nuts in it or not? Because it doesn't, and I thought it should, but there's a bit of discussion going. What do you think? Should this have nuts in it or not? Just getting Josh's car ready a bit for his qualifying, I think it is now. The names of the rounds don't make a lot of sense to me, but just having a look in the dashboard, just having a look at the interior, look, it's all very nice, very posh. Now we're going to go down to the assembly area with Josh, help him get the cameras rigged up when he goes out. Nice opportunity to look at some cars while we're down there. Looks like the Civic that we saw with its gearbox out a couple of hours ago is now fixed and ready to go back out. The EK9, still a B series that one.
So don't be surprised if I pull off.
Right. What, like a bashing noise?
He says to go over small bumps as a knocking.
Right. Is it that? Is it that? He thinks he's got a knocking at the back. It's your toe strap. It's just a towing eye strap, yeah? Yeah, that's it. On your diffuser. This is his main rival then. Little Lotus. Got a few different cars here, the Astra and all that. Some of these cars are big power, you know. That Astra's big power, innit?
Oh, big power.
No passengers this round, yeah?
No passengers, maybe in the final.
Right, good luck.
K22, but straight away from the get-go. Independent time, good enough.
And what was the reason for the red flag? Well, this man, I was chatting to him earlier and he told me that Josh is his main rival at the minute, so I guess now, no longer rivals. Looks like a mechanical failure. There he is. Looks like a mechanical failure. Car looks good. Shame that. Unlucky lad. K9 coming straight back in.
The 998 machine. Those are 14 runners in this session. Cadwell Park, so hilly.
Hens love roosters, geese love ganders, everyone else loves
Rusky Fab.
No, not Rusky Fab, that's the wrong one. What do you have to say when people come up to you?
I say please subscribe to my son, Danny DC2 on YouTube, and ring the bell so you're notified of future videos. He's now going to start live streaming Forza, he told me earlier.
Can you stop revving your car, please? I'm trying to get this saved forever. Right, thanks man, good luck in your race.
Thank you.
All the best. Jimmy's going for a 43.
143, mate.
Yeah?
Easy.
Right, good luck man.
A few rough edges, but perfect otherwise.
Does it pass the Rusky test?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah?
yeah.
Decent, yeah?
Just enough wobble, enough sort of irregularity to call it decent but homemade. I approve.
I think it's really cool how he's made it all himself.
First effort.
Yeah, yeah.
It's, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I preach on my fucking channel when I make those things. It's easy. Just go out, buy the materials and make it. It's so rewarding. I mean, ask him. He loved it.
Do you like the exhaust as well?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting Rusky to review Josh's car. Look.
Yeah, I love it. No, that's it. It's a fake one.
It's a fake one.
You can't stand on it.
Oh no.
How many rods are trying to pull through? Look, I've took the heads off.
Really?
That one's on its last leg to go gently.
Did it pass the test then?
I'm jealous.
Yeah?
I mean, I wish I could build a car like that. I mean,
Alright.
I did build a car.
Yeah.
It's not the fastest now. This one is by miles faster. Looks good.
So I guess the
You can't stand on the splitter, but I'll give him this.
So
It's fine.
thumb up or thumb down? Yeah?
It's a big thumbs up. So
Alright, cheers,
good
man.
luck, Josh. You can do it.
Good luck yourself, man.
132 or don't come back.
I've got back to one of my old favourite spots here next to this tree. No wasps or bees here today. But we can see him coming round and we can see him going up and over, so I think it's to be a good spot to watch from. I was chatting to Jimmy, right, and they've taped up a lot of the front end on the MX-5, removed the headlights to try and get it a bit faster. He's downshifting there, that's strange, isn't it? I thought I heard him do that when I was walking up, but he's come into Hall Bends and then downshifting here, that's a bit strange. All three of those cars were K20 powered.
5 minutes of this session.
That's also K20 powered, the Clio.
And the flashing lights.
Good luck. Yeah. I just had to leg it and set his GoPro up because I completely forgot. But we're going out now for the final. I'll get back on that corner, hopefully no one's pinched my spot. Bastards have robbed my spot. Motherfuckers. We'll get a bit further around. You setter bastard, you. There he is. Right, we're just about at the crest of that hill now. The crest's just about there, look.
It's pretty unusual.
very close. Club 4-wheel drive versus Club 2-wheel drive. Neck and neck. That's like a 600 horsepower, maybe even more. Impreza as well. EK's back out. Where's Hosh?
In his new for 2022, BMW. And I think because eventually Club 2 will drive.
So Josh has just done a personal best 134.2, but he's still 4 tenths off the guy who's currently leading the championship, not championship, round event, time attackings. The man who's currently leading the time attackings in this two-wheel drive club is the EK9, who's done a 133.8, so 4 tenths in it. The Lotus is still going very well, but he's dropped behind the Turbo Honda slightly. But Lotus is still going very well for a little Lotus with no forced induction or anything.
As it came down the pit train. Love to see it.
Is he going to go out for another? Here he comes. We'll be able to tell by the sound of the engine. Is he going to go for another flying lap? Sounds like he might be. It's now or never. Hopefully no checkered flag.
Looking at what's going on in the pit lane. Because really...
These past 3 laps that he's come round, he's not been on it, so I must have made mistakes or whatever. And is he going to go for it? Or is the checkered flag out? He didn't accelerate then, maybe he's given up. 134.2 though is pretty good going, so maybe he's just had enough, I don't know. It's pretty cool how the car that's going to win this round though for two-wheel drive is the same one that had no gearbox a couple of hours ago. Stripped his 4th gear apparently. So, good job team, got the car back out and did the fastest time of the day, so decent. Well, I thought he got another one, but perhaps didn't. Well, I'm sure he'll be happy with 2nd place, 134.2, very fast round here, regardless. I don't know a lot about the other Civic, but B Series Turbo, doing bits. Maybe we can try and find some secrets. Right, well, it doesn't look like he's coming around for another one, so go and see what he thinks. Looks like he got second place in the Club 2-wheel drive round, so I'm sure he'll be chuffed with that. Well done, Hosh.
Thank you.
Where trophy?
Where trophy? Where my trophy?
I think you just had to beat the Lotus to get the trophy, and you beat the Lotus, so...
Yeah. Mike just picked me. Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
33.7.
Yeah, I was watching the times. I saw you go out like 3. I was waiting on the barn, so I was waiting for you to come in hot at barn.
Yeah.
You kept stopping before you got there, so I knew you were going out and trying to do fast and then not quite making it happen or whatever. So.
I did it. I did the fast one, and then I tried 3 times in a row. I did clear track.
Yeah.
I was just red every time. By the end of the back straight, I was like 4 tenths down.
Oh shit, man.
So I kept backing out of it. The tyres, like 1 lap cooling down, didn't get the tyres back in the window, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Have you enjoyed Time Attack?
Yeah, good to be honest. It's good the free track, you know, like you just don't get on track there.
So you stay left the chat.
Yeah.
It's still lovely.
Because you'll have some people that run it all the way, so it dodges the actual the wheel
just
as well.
can't deal with it, and as I said, neither can Alistair Camp, who actually has probably got more worries about George Allen Williams behind him than he has of
That's a good one!
I've been waiting for ages for Josh's presentation with his trophy, but I can't wait any longer. I'm feeling real tired, man. Busy couple of days. Now there's a lad stopped me today who was racing an FN2, hopefully not that one, and he says I can have a go in it. Review his race car FN2 from the Civic Cup. If this is not your car, get in touch and we'll sort something out, because I would much like to do that. We'll drive an FN2 race car, and it'd be pretty good, you know. Well, that's all then from today's video. Bit of a long one. Successful day, sure. Josh, I think he got second place, to be confirmed. Pretty sure he was getting a trophy there. That was also unconfirmed. They have different rules for entrance, like Josh, who are single round entries. They have some different kind of rules, and I think only one single round entry can win a trophy and stuff. I don't know how it works exactly. A lot of weird rules on the Time Attack. Well done, Josh, for his 34.2. Very fast time. Well done to the EK9 man. Mike, I think, for your 33.8, I think it was, 7.8, 7.98 or something like that. Very fast, very fast, very good. Right, thanks for watching then. To end the video, here is Josh receiving his trophy for his second place in Club 2-wheel drive of Time Attack Cadwell Park 2020. Thank you and good night. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Josh Norton.
Not very professional.